I've been thinking about the road that led me to this place. Every city, every season, every unfamiliar face. And somewhere in the middle of a life I almost missed, I found the thing I'd been describing in every song I ever wished. I think about the version of me before I knew your name, how I was always almost ready, but never quite the same as the person standing here now, who doesn't need to wonder if the thing she's holding on to is worth the time and the thunder. And I stopped asking the questions that I used to ask the sky, because the answer has been standing right in front of me this whole time. I am still yours after every road between us. I am still yours in every version, every moving through the motions, keeping everything too loud to hear the quiet underneath, the life I hadn't chosen yet, the version of myself that hadn't learned what to want. We were young and didn't know it, in the way you only know in retrospect. Every argument, every silence, every place we didn't understand becomes the thing you never trade when you're standing here and looking back at everything that made the map that led us to right now. And I don't need to explain it to the people who don't know. Some things only make their meaning in the years it takes to grow. We are always in this sky, in every season, every change, every version of tomorrow. We were written in the same. We are always in this sky, no beginning and no end, just two people who keep finding what they always meant to tell. I've watched you in 100 rooms, in 100 different lights, laughing, tired, certain, lost on the ordinary nights. And every time I look at you, there's something new to find, a depth that just keeps opening the longer that I look inside. Because love at the beginning is a door you walk through once, but love across the years of it is every room beyond. We are always in this sky, in every season, every change, every version of tomorrow. We were written in the same. We are always in this sky, no beginning and no end, just two people who keep finding what they always meant to tell. I am not afraid of time, let it take what it needs to take. There is one thing in this life that doesn't bend or break, and it's this. It's always been this, from the very first moment to every last breath. It's you. they always meant to tend. Got your message at midnight, 3 words and I already knew. Packed nothing but what matters and started driving back to you. Every red light felt like forever, every mile like it was 10. But nothing in this world was stopping me from finding you again. For everything I'd say, but the moment that I saw you, every single word gave way. So I just crossed the space between us, and you pulled me close instead. And everything that needed saying got fingers in the flashing light. Two lost hearts in the middle of the night. Every shadow felt like yesterday, till your eyes cut through the haze and found my name. You were laughing with your friends nearby. I was learning how to say goodbye to the pieces of a faded past. Didn't know that something new could burn this fast. The room falls away when you're close to me. Every beat is a chance to believe in a world where the moment might be the start of everything. You are the first spark in the dark, lighting up this restless heart. Every pulse, every breath, every mark says we were never meant to be apart. You are the fire in my veins, burning through the fear and the pain. If this is how forever starts, then let this night remain our first spark. City lights are spilling down the street, but I only feel the floor beneath our feet. Every step I promise we could keep, if we're brave enough to jump instead of fall asleep. You say I've been here 1,000 times, but never saw the color in the sky, till we dance right past the closing sign. Now the night is just a doorway to your life. The noise disappears when you look my way. All the doubts slowly melt away. If tomorrow tries to pull us apart, we'll still be glowing in the dark. You are the first spark in the dark, lighting up this restless heart. Every pulse, every breath, every mark says we were never meant to be apart. You are the fire in my veins, burning through the fear and the pain. If this is how forever starts, then let this night remain our first spark. Maybe someday we'll call this our song. Tell the story of the night it all began. Two lost souls who finally found a place to stay. You are the first night in the dark, lighting up this restless heart. Every pulse, every breath, every mark says we were never meant to be apart. You are the fire in my veins, burning through the fear and the pain. If this is how forever starts, myself, I moved on. I got good at the performance of a person who was strong. But strength is just the thing you wear when you don't know what else to do. And I wore it every single day, and it never once felt true. I saw you at a distance once, and everything came back at once. Not the arguments, not the cold nights, just the reasons I held on. The way you see my name like it means something worth protecting. And I realized I've been grieving something that was never really gone. So I'm done pretending that I want a different life. Everything I thought I left behind was everything I needed to survive. Love me again, like the first time never happened. Love me again, through the versions we became. Take what we broke and build it into something better. Love me again, and mean it more this time. Love me again, love me I won't pretend I was easy. I won't pretend you were either. We had habits and we had walls that neither of us named. But the thing about two people who are trying just as hard is that trying is the only thing that keeps the love from turning into scars. And I don't need perfect, I just need you and me, choosing every single morning what we're both too proud to say. Love me again, like the first time never happened. Love me again, through the versions we became. Take what we broke and let the cracks become the beauty. Love me again, and mean it more this time. I know what I walked away from, I know what you walked away from too. And I know that going back is the bravest thing that either of us could do. Because it's easier to start over with someone clean and new. But I don't want clean and new, I want everything with you. With you. playlist ended somewhere around 4 in the morning, and we talked until the sky decided it was done being dark. You had coffee on your sweater, and I had nothing clever, just the realest conversation I've had since I don't know when. And I thought about the version of love I had imagined, all the cinematic moments and the perfectly timed lines. But you were eating cereal and laughing at the nothing, and I thought, yeah, this is actually the best part. Because anyone can love the highlight reel, the fireworks and the fire, but staying when the ordinary calls, that's what I admire. When the lights come up and the music fades to morning, when the magic of the night becomes the life we're building on. When the lights come up and it's just us in the quiet, I still want to be exactly where I am, right here with you. Right here with you. You're not perfect and I know it, and you know I'm not either. We've had mornings that were harder than we thought that they would be. But there's something in the staying, in the showing up regardless, that makes everything we're building feel like home to me. Because love isn't just a feeling when the feeling's running high. It's choosing the same person on the ordinary night. When the lights come up and the music fades to morning, when the magic of the night becomes the life we're building on. When the lights come up and it's just us in the quiet, I still want to be exactly where I am, right here with you. Right here with you. I used to think love was supposed to feel like something you couldn't contain, like a song at full volume, like a fire you couldn't name. But it feels more like this, like knowing exactly where you are and not needing anywhere else. When the lights come up, when the lights come up, when the lights come up and the music fades to morning, when the magic of the night becomes the life we're building on. When the lights come up and it's just us in the quiet, I still want to be exactly where I am, right here with you. Right here with you. The city never sleeps tonight, but something in the air has changed. Every light feels like a signal, every street feels rearranged. I've been here 100 times before, but never quite like this. Something in the way you're looking at me says we're on the edge of something we can't miss. You reached across the empty space between what is and what could be, and in the fraction of that second, you rewrote my history. There are moments that divide your life into the before and after, and I knew right then and there this was mine. Every heartbeat counts tonight, every second locked in place. The whole world holds its breath right now for us to take that step. This is our night, the one we'll always remember. This is our fire, burning bright in the dark of December. This is the moment the world gave us to each other. This is our night, and nothing will ever be the same. We could have walked a different road, a different time, a different town, but something kept on steering us to this exact piece of ground. They say you can't plan the best things, they arrive without a warning, and every life needs one good night that turns into a lifetime by the morning. Every heartbeat counts tonight, don't let this moment fade. The whole world gave us this one chance, and I'm not walking away. This is our night, the one we'll always remember. This is our fire, burning bright in the dark of December. This is the moment the world gave us to each other. This is our night, and nothing will ever be the same. I've waited for a feeling like this, something real enough to hold on to, something worth the risk. And now I have it, standing right in front of me, asking me to choose. So I choose you. I choose you. I keep telling myself it's nothing, just the season, just the time. But your name keeps finding silence, like it's always been in line. I've been here before with people who were passing through the door, but you feel less like a chapter and more like what I've been reading for. I catch myself mid-sentence, thinking only of your face, and the ordinary Tuesday feels like some extraordinary place. It's the small things that undo me. You laugh the way you pause to think. I didn't plan to fall this deeply, but here I am, standing on the brink. I've been trying to be careful, I've been trying to be sure, but every conversation only makes me want you more. We all starlight hearts, finding each other in the dark. Every distance, every doubt only proves what this is about. We are starlight hearts, written me We said things we can't take back in the echo of that room. And the silence after was the kind that swallows people whole. I drove around for hours, didn't know where I was going. Just needed somewhere to put everything I couldn't hold. You called and I let it ring 3 times before I answered, and your voice was something broken, trying hard to hold its ground. We both said sorry badly, like we never learned the word, but we stayed on the line until the static cleared. Because walking away is easy, and I almost did, but everything we built together doesn't end like this. Hold me through the storm when the walls are closing in around us. Hold me through the storm. We were never meant to break apart. Every crack of thunder, every night we almost lost it. Hold me through the storm, and I'll hold you back with all I have. And I'll hold you back with all I have. There are things that love asks of you that nobody writes about. The patience when you're exhausted, and the faith when you're in doubt. I've seen the version of you that the rest of the world doesn't know, the one that needs somebody when the bravery gives out. And I wanna be that person on your worst and hardest days, not just there for all the easy parts, but present for the way. Hold me through the storm when the walls are closing in around us. Hold me through the storm. We were never meant to break apart. Every crack of thunder, every night we almost lost it. Hold me through the storm, and I'll hold you back with all I have. I won't pretend it wasn't hard. I won't pretend I wasn't scared, that I didn't stand at the edge of a sand, almost walked from there. But I look back, and you were still holding on, and that was enough. That was everything. Hold me through the storm. Hold me through the storm. every page of us right now. I stopped calling it a coincidence somewhere in the second year. Now I just call it gravity, the only force I feel. You don't have to say a word, I already know your mind. In the silence between heartbeats, we say everything we find. I've been chasing open highways, every city, every coast, but the one I keep returning to is the one that matters most. Something pulls me to your side, more than reason can explain. Call it fate or call it timing, but it always feels the same. It's the gravity between us, pulling every star in line. It's not luck and it's not magic, it's the way your hand finds mine. When the whole world falls to pieces, when I'm lost without a sound, it's the gravity between us that keeps bringing me back around. There are people who say love is something you have to find, but I think you and I were written long before we crossed the line. And every mile between us only proved what I suspected, that no distance ever breaks what the universe connected. Something pulls me to your side, I stopped asking how or why, I just follow where it leads me. Every single time, it's the gravity between us, pulling every star in line. It's not luck and it's not magic, it's the way your hand finds mine. When the whole world falls to pieces, when I'm lost without a sound, it's the gravity between us that keeps bringing me back around. I didn't plan for you, I didn't map the route, but every road I ever took led me to you somehow. So I'm done fighting it now. This isn't chance, this isn't circumstance, this is two hearts finding the same frequency. This is the pull, the beautiful pull that I would follow for the rest of my It's the gravity between us, pulling every star in line. It's not luck and it's not magic, it's the way your hand finds mine. When the whole world falls to pieces, when I'm lost without a sound, it's the gravity between us that keeps bringing me back to you. Back to you. a coffee shop that plays the kind of songs that sound like you. And I sat there for an hour, pretending I was passing through. Every city has a corner that reminds me of your street, and I carry all these echoes everywhere I plant my feet. I should call you, but it's late there. I should sleep, but I'm awake. And the distance feels like something that we're both too proud to break. So I write you little letters that I never seem to send, and I love you in the silence of a night that doesn't end. But every time a song drops in and the beat begins to climb, I swear I hear you calling somewhere in the melody and time. I hear you in the music, in the music. I feel you in the dark, in the dark. You're every song that finds me when the whole world falls apart. I trace you in the city lights, the city lights. You're painted in the rain. I cross 1,000 oceans just to find you again. Just to find you again. You once told me that the stars look different where you are. Same sky but different angles, like us, connected but apart. And I think about that often when the night gets hard to hold. How the same light reaches both of us across the miles of cold. Because every time the chorus lifts and the crowd begins to move, I feel you standing next to me in every beat and every groove. I hear you in the music, in the music. I feel you in the dark, in the dark. You're every song that finds me when the whole world falls apart. I trace you in the city lights, the city lights. You're painted in the rain, in the rain. I cross 1,000 oceans just to find you again. Distance is just a number, time is just a line, and everything that matters has a way of cutting through. So tonight I'll send this outward into all that space between, and trust that it finds you wherever you are dreaming. Just to find you again. share of quiet nights when nothing needed to be said, just the sound of you beside me and the thoughts inside my head. I've watched you in the morning light before you knew I was awake, and I made a quiet promise that I've never had to break. There are people who keep searching for the feeling that I found in the ordinary Tuesday when you're simply just around. And I know that life gets harder and the seasons come and go, but I choose this every time and every version that I know. So let this be the one they play when they ask us how we knew. Let this be the song that tells the story of everything we've been through. This is our song forever, the one that holds our name. Every note a little memory, every word a day reclaimed. This is our song forever, written in the years we've shared. Every time it plays, I'll find you, like you've always been right there. I've kept every small reminder, every ticket stub and note, every photograph that captures something neither of us wrote. Because the best things don't announce themselves, they simply settle in, like the way that you became the place where I begin. So let the world keep moving, let the years do what they do. Every song I'll ever hear again will find its way back to you. This is our song forever, the one that holds our name. Every note a little memory, every word a day reclaimed. This is our song forever, written in the years we've shared. Every time it plays, I'll find you, like you've always been right there. If I could go back to every moment that led here, I wouldn't change a single step. Not the wrong turns, not the waiting, not the fear. Because every road was always leading me exactly here. And I would choose you every This is our song. like you've always been right there, like you've always been right there.